Taking a look across the region, the rain really coming down hard in Gold Beach, and this band of precipitation will work inland as we go throughout the rest of the night. Foggy and Grants Pass, we're sheltered from the wind. We're not going to see the strong winds that we're seeing right now in Medford. You can see those flags blowing in the breeze. Also quite gusty in Klamath Falls tonight. Rain is starting to spread inland a bit more, seeing some light shower activity at least across a good chunk of Josephine County, but the heaviest precipitation still near the coast. But as the storm system continues to advance eastward, we will see rain becoming more widespread overnight and then into tomorrow. Winds are going to stay strong tonight. We have again those high wind warnings in place. The Cascades and Siskiyous east side, also the Shasta Valley, gusts as high as 60 miles per hour possible. And then along the coast, we could get gusts overnight as high as 70 miles per hour. And then mainly in the Rogue Valley from Medford down through Ashland, we have a wind advisory, gusts up to 50 miles per hour possible. Also through some of the higher terrain in Josephine and Curry County, we'll have those stronger winds. There will be a period of some gustier conditions for Grants Pass as well as Cave Junction area, but really the strongest gusts will be as you head towards the Ashland area and back up to the north through Medford. Winds tomorrow are going to stay rather gusty for a good chunk of the day, but the strongest wind gusts will be overnight and then through tomorrow morning, and then winds subsiding a bit into tomorrow night. Still some breezier spots through some higher terrain and along the coast. Tomorrow wet and windy for your Wednesday, up to 61 degrees in Medford, 53 in Klamath Falls, topping at around 59 degrees in Wairika. There's also the threat for thunderstorms tomorrow with some of this activity, especially on the west side where maybe one or two of these storms could produce some damaging wind gusts and hail. We'll be tracking that very closely as we go throughout the day. When it comes to snow with the storm system, snow levels look to stay rather high. They will lower as we head into tomorrow, but mainly just going to be our higher peaks like Crater Lake and Mount Ashland that see accumulating snow. Snow levels lower to about 6,000 feet by tomorrow evening and night. Here's a look at forecast snowfall. Again, it's those higher peaks in the region that will see snow. So really not expecting any issue when it comes to travel. Additional rainfall. This is from now through tomorrow night as the system moves on through. Notice precipitation amounts vary quite a bit less on the east side, also in the Rogue and Shasta Valley because of the strong winds, but some very heavy precipitation as you head into Josephine, Curry County, also western and southern portions of Siskiyou County, where amounts will range between 1 to as much as 3 inches or so. Here's a look at Stormcast. Precipitation spreading inland into the morning. We'll continue to see rounds of wet weather through tomorrow. Some thunderstorms possible in the mix as well. And then tomorrow night we'll gradually see things taper down, but the next storm system moves in as we go through the day on Thursday, finally getting a chance to dry things out through Friday. Just some lingering showers in the Rogue Valley. Take a look at that 7-day forecast. So more rain overnight into tomorrow, heavy at times for the coast. We'll see another round of rain on Thursday. Northern California, windy overnight, especially in the Shasta Valley. More rounds of wet weather over the next couple of days. The basin, east side, strongest winds will be into tomorrow morning. Those high wind warnings remain in place. And then up into the mountains, snow mainly above 6,000 feet as far as accumulations are concerned. We do dry things out for this weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, more wet weather tomorrow, gusty winds. We'll have another round of rain on Thursday and then drying out and getting a little bit warmer as well into this weekend.